There's still just quite a bit we don't know exactly about the enforcement orders, but we do know Latino business owners across the Bay Area have been reporting a drop in business all year long.
Yeah, in San Francisco's Mission District, some businesses say it's gotten even worse since last week, when President Trump first promised to send authorities into the city. Ground Force Jack Molmud spoke with people in San Francisco and joins us in studio with more. Jack.
Dan and Noel, I spoke with one business owner in the Mission District who says this past Sunday she closed hours earlier than normal because people just weren't showing up. She and local activists say it may get a whole lot worse if immigration arrests happen in their district.
How would the Mission District look? How would it change?
It would be empty. Who's going to work? Who's going to want to work in the fruterias? Who's going to want to clean the offices? Who's going to want to do the jobs that no one else wants to do? We just want to survive.
At Tio Chilo's on 24th in the Mission, Liz Vasquez says her business is running on fumes.
The little savings that we have, we use them. It makes you wonder, like, okay, if I close one day, how many days am I going to close?
Since immigration arrests have made headlines around the Bay Area since President Trump took office in January, Hispanic business owners all over the region are seeing a drop in customers.
I want to say my last customer came in maybe at 2 o'clock. So I usually close at 6. I close early, but I close earlier.
Latino families, those with loved ones who fear an arrest from ICE agents, just are not coming outside.
It's a war that's coming to San Francisco, specifically not only for our immigrant community, but for San Francisco.
Roberto Hernandez is a local activist dubbed the mayor of the Mission. He says retailers, street vendors, all too scared these past days to come outside and work in the Mission.
You know, people are feeling scared, fearful, and in some cases even depressed.
And with the uncertainty of what specific kind of immigration enforcement may be coming to the Bay Area this week, Hernandez says the president cannot be trusted.
He said, I'm going to go after all the criminals and drug dealers. Well, he's going after children. He's going after workers. He lied.
And that's certainly the fear today that has kept a lot of people at home.
Supervisor Jackie Fielder represents the Mission and says her constituents will suffer over an administration playing a game of politics.
This is not about immigration or crime. This is about political retaliation on cities who won't kiss Trump's ring.
But for Vasquez,
So it does worry because the bills aren't going to wait, the rent ain't going to wait.
she says her business is not going anywhere.
I always make them feel safe. Like if something happens to one of us, it's going to happen to all of us. You're not by yourself. We're a family.
Vasquez says she's had an enormous amount of calls and texts today from her friends in the Mission District asking her if she's going to close down shop during the expected immigration enforcement. She told us that so far she has no plans of closing down.
Jack, we understand that you've been talking with people in other communities and areas and even business organizations. How are they reacting to all of this?
Yeah, so I reached out to the Rapid Response Network in the South Bay. They cover basically all immigration families' needs in the South Bay, and they're actually planning on having a Know Your Rights kind of session / press conference with local leaders and other business owners in San Jose sometime midday tomorrow.
All right, it'll be interesting to see how this all unfolds.
Thanks, Jack.
Thank you. Oakland Mayor Barbara Lee did release a statement in response to all of this, saying Oakland remains a proud sanctuary city committed to standing with our immigrant families, and we're actively monitoring this situation and are in touch with our state and federal delegation. She also added real public safety comes from Oakland-based solutions, not federal military occupation.
We also got a statement from San Jose Mayor Matt Mahan. He said federal agents should be tracking down criminals, not carpenters, and that San Jose is the safest big city in the nation because of the trust built between our police officers and our residents. He's also urging everyone to stay calm and to remember to keep the peace.